We're going through yet another minor forest. Every so often you see a mailbox, then behind the trees will be some houses or trailers.
Chris would like to know who owns this forest.
There's just a million trees. No, there aren't a million trees. There are more than a million trees. There's just so many trees.
Notice the strange absence of trees.
There's one. I think they're clearing it away.
Good. No, we're not actually against trees. They're just really boring to drive in.
There's just pools of water and reeds. It's a nice change. It means we can actually see. Maybe there are ducks here. Ducks like water. There's a post box. Somewhere down there. There's some houses. And they're just right on the, whatever this is, highway.
Oh, no, I don't think it is down here. What the?
Okay, this was totally wrong. We were looking for peach cider, and this isn't a main road. It's just some gates. Because this is Cherry Oak Mews. I thought mews were something to do with horses and stables. There's things on the ground. There are very, very big spiders here. Get closer.
That is truly terrifying.
I don't want a picture here. That was not funny. Those things were enormous. And I haven't had my jabs. Now I have to reverse onto a main road. Oh, this is just awful. Oh, there it is. So we are in a cider shop.
Hi, England! That's so cool.
Could we try some peach cider? Oh, by the way, what's the name of this place?
Carolina Cider Company. There you go.
That was quite good. Right, we're getting peach cider, which is delicious. The place we're staying is not pronounced Beaufort, it's pronounced
Beaufort.
But look, the trees have big tops rather than being really close together.
There's sort of wispy things hanging from them as well.
Airplanes.
This is a place where you can buy a home. So these actually look not so much like mobile homes because they're too big to carry around, but they look like small houses. So notice that you have houses you've built here. Do you then move them to somewhere else?
You order a home, you get a finance or whatever.
Yeah.
The setup crew takes them out and they set them up on your property. They hook electric and water and sewer to it, and you move in and you live there.
That's a great idea.
And live happily ever after.
They're quite
Would
big.
you like to look at that one?
I wouldn't mind. I've never looked at any of these things. Oh, and this is...
Clayton Homes.
We are going to look around a Clayton home. We have the key. This is known as a double wide load. It does have wheels at the bottom. This is actually twice the width of a vehicle, a very wide vehicle. So we're going to have a look now. This is the front room. It's open plan, and here's a kitchen with a dining table. And they don't have gas. I wonder if you can fit gas in there. Looks like a cloakroom. Our shoes are making a squidgy sound. This is the loo. Goes into the master bedroom.
Yes, because here's a walk-in closet. And this is probably a child's room, so it's a smaller closet, and it's just a smaller room.
Right. Probably an office, I think.
So this is a smaller house by American standards, but it is still just enormous compared to where we used to live.
It's just got to be cheaper to have something made and then delivered than just pile a load of bricks on top of each other. This would be like buying a flat, but the flat not being stacked on top of another flat. I wonder how big these get. I wonder if you can order a couple and then join them together. How far can you take this concept? Do you get the two-story ones? Or?
Not the two-story down here, but they do in other parts of the nation. So the roof, they put on a hinge system which takes them like this. And then when we get them out to the lot, the place where they're going, we raise them back up, we slide everything into place, lock it in, and it's just like that. It stays like this.
The whole sort of system of people just putting bricks on top of each other in the heat and snow and things, this is much more efficient. Newer materials must be more heat efficient.
Very efficient home. Dynamite, windows, the roof is metal. It's a 50-year roof. They're all insulated doors. That one there's about 65.9 delivered.
America is still being built. It's a 500-year-old project and it's still going. It's not finished yet, and they're still building, and they're still doing all sorts of interesting things.
We're constantly improving.
Absolutely. I was particularly interested in that you could get two-story ones. It might be like Lego, where you can just buy them all home. This is Beaufort.
Dedicated bike path.
I think we're on an island. There's a river that runs out into the sea. Staying in the Quality Inn in Beaufort, there's lots of events and promotions and discounts for people who are in the armed forces. Things are different. So this is the magazine and the reception. Yes.
What kind of tree is this? South Carolina at night.